Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? Happy Cast Iron Wednesday. So this is a weekly deal if you don't know. So this month for May is Mexican or Tex-Mex. I want to give a shout out and thanks to Shovelhead 8, constantly keeping these going. Really appreciate it, brother. So Mexican is not my strong suit, but even though I love eating Mexican, but I'm kind of on the fence about cooking it. But I was listening to the radio the other morning and someone had meant, there was an ad for Chipotle. And I thought, oh, I should do some kind of like a chicken bowl. That sounds pretty good. And I'm also going to be meal prepping for the rest of the week. So, yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so I got my skillet warming up. I got my oven preheating because I'm going to start the chicken in the pan and then finish it off in the oven. That's how I like doing it. So I've got a pound and a half of chicken thighs here, which I dropped. So let me get busy prepping this up. Alright, so I got some taco seasoning here. Not gonna use all of it. Got a little Old Bay with some garlic. And I got some paprika. Get this in the pan. Oh. Damn it. Sorry, I forgot to turn the camera. But chicken's going. Alright, now we got it started, let's get it in the oven. Alright, I'm using a little supportive cookware again. I just got a can of Rotel. So I've got a jalapeno here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this up and then throw it in this little pan because I'm going to throw in some, I got a corn on the cob because it's in season right now. I'm going to throw that in there with that. Jalapenos all diced up. Get that cooking, seeds and all. So the idea is, I'm just going to take the corn. Damn it, I'm getting very angry because I keep forgetting to turn the camera. And I keep throwing corn around. There you go. I also want to prep one tomato because the tomato is going to go on top of the bowl once I'm done. Just by adding a little bit of fresh vegetable Or fruit if you insist that tomatoes are fruit. Which technically tomatoes are fruit because they have seeds. Anything with seeds in it is a fruit. They only call them vegetable because I think they found a way to milk taxes out of it. I don't know the details, but that's what I heard. Alright, so I got some pinto beans going in here. So I went ahead and chopped up some mushrooms. As soon as the chicken comes out of the oven, I'm going to remove the chicken from the pan and then put the mushrooms in and then chop up the chicken. And when the mushrooms are done, I'll put the chicken back in. Right, let's get that chicken out. And we'll go ahead and temp it. It actually looks done, but you know, food that can make you sick shouldn't be trifled with. So, oh yeah. Which way you want to put the thermometer in the thickest part, which I did, and we're good to go. So, turn that burner back on. And get that chicken out. I'm just gonna put it on a plate for now. Set that aside. Now what I've got here is I've got a pan full of goodness. See all this? All that chicken grease and fat that rolled off. Got everything I need here to saute my mushrooms. All that mushrooms are just going to absorb all that goodness. Make sure I stir my beans. Don't want them burning. Burned beans are bad times. So, got those on a low heat. Corn is done. You might notice I'm kind of making everything separately. But I feel like flavors are a little bit better when they're separate. Or they cook differently when they're separated, I think. Actually, what do you know what I'm going to do? Hang on. Even though I just said that, I think I'm going to put the corn and jalapeno right into the mushroom, the tomato, the rotel. I did cook them separately, but I'm going to put them in the same pan. So I'm going to spoon that right over the top of the mix. So let those flavors do their thing. Turn that burner down on low. Nice. Mushrooms came together pretty well. I didn't waste a single bit of that goodness. Where am I? There. I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken. Seasoned goodness. I'll do this one more and I'll do the others off camera. I think you guys get the general idea what I'm doing here. Alright. Alright, I had to stop everything so I could grate cheese. It's all good though. I'm actually going to do a small-ish bowl because it's 10 in the morning and I've had breakfast, so I'm not super hungry. So we're just going to dish up. I got to taste it though at least. So we got some rice. And then I got some chicken and mushroom, seasoned chicken and mushroom. Now at Chipotle they have the chicken separated. They also grill, which I would love to have a Weber grill, but HOA rules say no, which is heartbreaking. Oh, I got some pinto beans. I gotta go walk all the way around the tripod just to get a spoonful of corn, rotel, and jalapeno. I gotta come all the way back, and of course gotta add some cheese. And I got some pepper jack. So I got cheddar and I got pepper jack. Wow, for not being very hungry, I got a rather large bowl. Alright, what are you gonna do? Sorry, I had to pause for a moment. I got a little bit of fresh tomato. Got half of an avocado. They actually use guacamole, but and then to wrap things up, I typically get sour cream. Because how can you not get sour cream? I mean, there we go. Set that aside. And the overfilled bowl, I actually maybe wanted about half of that, but whatever. Call it early lunch. So, now I got a piece of chicken. Seasoned nicely. A little bit of rice. I do it, it's just plain white rice, which I could eat by itself. Tell you what, it's really good. Simple, you know, seasoned how I like, made how I like, you know. If you want to add certain things to it yourself, you know, add onion, add peppers, add whatever you want, you know. Make it your own, which is what I always highly recommend with cooking. I'm going to sit down and eat this. I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to check the playlist for Cast Iron Wednesday. I'll try to put Shovelhead 8's channel maybe on the end screen so you can click it and go check out his videos. Good dude. Thanks, Sean, for putting these together. We'll catch you next week. And have a good one.